Dustin Johnson has really flown out of the blocks in 2019. After picking up his first win of the year at the European Tour's Saudi International, he marched to a 5-shot victory at the first WGC event of the year in Mexico. Now a 20-time winner on the PGA Tour, DJ's in great shape to mount a serious challenge at the Masters in April. He's been talking technique with Iona Stephen.
DJ, you have quite a few distinctive moves in your golf swing. The bowing of the left wrist, is this something you've always done? And how have you managed to stay true to what feels good to you?
Yeah, I mean, it's for as long as I remember, I've done it. But for me, it's more just growing up, playing, you know, kind of teaching myself. I mean, I had, you know, some coaches that kind of helped me when I was growing up. But, you know, for me, the reason I do bow it, or whatever people want to call it, is I just never rotate the club face from, you know, the golf ball.
Right.
So I keep it square to the ball the whole time.
Okay.
So to me, the club face is square.
So you don't ever have to think about kind of injury prevention or anything like that? It's always felt natural to you?
Yeah, I mean, it's just how I swing.
Cool.
You know, I do remember one of the first times I sat down with Butch in his office. You know, that was one thing he said. He's like, you know, this is how you swing the club. We're not going to change that. We're just going to make it a little bit better.
Watching you hit some drivers up in the range yesterday, we noticed that the club head seemed to come up before you take it away. Is this intentional, or can you talk us through what feels good to you in the backswing?
I mean, yeah, to me, I don't even know that I do it. I just how I swing. I guess it's one of my triggers to, you know, for how I swing.
Yeah.
Just lift the club off the ground.
Definitely. And it's an unbelievably athletic swing, and we know, you know, you're definitely one of the most athletic players on the tour. In terms of your warm-up before a competitive round, we understand it's actually a lot more physical than people might realize. Can you talk us through it?
Oh, it just depends on my tee time. But if I'm in the afternoon, yeah, I'll go to the gym and do a normal workout in the morning, and then around 2 hours before I tee off, I'll come back in and do a warm-up, just kind of get everything activated, everything moving, and, you know, ride the bike, do a lot of movements just to get everything kind of warmed up and loose.
Finally, DJ, there's been a lot of new rules come into play this year to help speed up the game. Do you think they've been effective, or is there still a lot more to do?
Well, right now I think they're just so new to us that it's kind of weird, just because we don't really, you know them that well yet. But, you know, 6 months from now, I don't think anybody will really be talking about them. You know, probably just the most interesting one is being able to leave a flag in.
Yeah.
Just because, you know, I've been playing golf my whole life, and we've always taken the flag out. So to be able to leave it in now is just a little different.
And do you think that can actually slow it down, because some players have different
Yeah, I
opinions?
mean, I think, you know, right now it is, just because some guys leave it in, some guys take it out. So, you know, you're kind of waiting, or, you know, it's definitely not speeding up play.
Right.
But I don't know, we play really slow out here on the PGA Tour.
Great. Well, thanks for your time today, and best of luck this year.